Hello, everybody. And I did it again. Screwed up the camera. Shocking, right? I have the last part of my contest, and I had to get a lot of get to know you questions come through. I can't get comfortable. My God. I think I should step out before I get here. Anyways, I asked everybody some get to know you questions, and they were very interesting questions. I just noticed my damn comic books keep falling behind me. I need some better tape. Dollar Tree. Whatever. You guys like my shirt? It's cool, right? Misfits. Friday the 13th. This will tie into a question later. Anyways, let's get into this. There's a couple questions that I asked, and only two of them I'm going to recap right now because there's too many damn answers. You guys are freaking awesome, man. I went from 302 to like 375, but almost everybody did some kind of an interaction or video or gleam, and man, it was a pain in the beepity beep to recap all this. Speaking of beepity beeps, one of the questions I asked was, what's your favorite non-swear word? And I wrote a bunch of my favorites down, including my absolute favorite one, which I use actually all the time. Ironic. And I started out nice and neat, and I kept finding more, so look at this chicken scratch. Whatever. Alright. Words. Smedgehead, smugheads. Okay, this one's a funny one. Face like a prostitute's door. It was explained like there's holes all over it. Cheese and rice. Naff off. It's an English phrase. Son of a beach. Everybody knows that one, right? Fudge. Pooper scooper. That's kind of cool. Son of a biscuit eater. Shane Bluter, you know. Witch. Frick fart. That's cute. Sugar and fudge. Sarsaparilla. Holy cannoli. Sassafras. Most of these came from the same person. They're all food, right? Peg love. All right. Juice bag. That was cool. Juice bag. I think it would be gloves. Yeah. Okay. Jiminy Cricket. Get out of town. This one came also from Javon. Face like a junkie's carpet. That's funny. Douche nozzle. Was that B-Love? Yeah, that was B-Love. Douche nozzle. No, it wasn't. It was somebody else. Sorry if I did. I didn't write who owned them, but you guys are all... I have a whole repertoire I use at work, actually. And my favorite one that I actually use... shiitake mushrooms. Okay. Here's some of the questions. And I bet I did write who gave me these. And I'm sorry if I crossed it over because I'm looking down and I realized that some of them I wrote the name above it, some below it. And that goes to my mad organizational skill. Actually, in real life, I'm actually very organized. My bills and my house and where things are. But when I get on here, I just get all freaky farted and messed up. Shiitake mushrooms. Shut the front door. Whatever. I should just say whatever because I do say that a lot. All right. Blove. I'm going to ask her to phonetically spell it out so I can stop guessing because it's only fair. Okay. What's my favorite Halloween candy? No, it's not Peeps. Actually, I don't even like the damn things. But they are cool in the microwave when you get them and they go and they turn back down into this little crystal rock. Yeah. Anyways. Where do I go to at Halloween? I'm a sucker for caramel. I love caramel, especially when someone's mama makes homemade caramel. That's my favorite. Okay. Jaylee, one non-Halloween movie that I watch at Halloween. I'm not even going to answer that because there's no point. It's Halloween. Everything's Halloween, or should be. Have a pumpkin in it. Okay. Sorry. I'm not going to even answer this question because the last Pharaoh asked this, and he's always a freaking pervert, but I mean, we all love him for it, right? Who would I make love to, anyone dead or alive? Someone knows the answer. Geeky. Alright, is there something? Okay. Is there a TV show, movie, or fandom or something that I love that everybody else hates? And I wouldn't say everyone, because it wouldn't be a fandom or still in existence with some love to it. But I get a lot of scratch for my DC love and Superman. It runs deep. Few people know. One person specifically knows why I just deal with Superman. It means a lot to me. Everybody else can suck it. I didn't use a cheat word. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Don the Doctor asked me if I could be any rock, who would it be? I would be Dwayne The Rock Johnson, because he's fucking funny as hell and I love his movies. Can you smell what I'm cooking? I can never do that. Anyway. Okay. What got me into collecting? From Blue Jays 88 and Phil's Creepy Vids both asked me what got me into collecting. I started collecting unconsciously or subconsciously? Subconsciously in the mid-80s, early 80s. G.I. Joe, straight arms, then went to 3 3/4, and those of you who remember Mervin's, I used to go buy them 3 for $10. When I got $20, I was somebody special. Season 4 was absolutely my favorite. It had Quick Kick and Snow Job and the little paratroop guy and Seal and Alpine, and I won't even get into it because you guys are bored. Let me move on. As an adult, what got me into it was Star Trek: The Next Generation. I started collecting the figures with the little playmates with the numbers on the feet. And I still love Star Trek. I just don't advertise it here much. But I do have a whole wall over there in my house with autographs and plates and statues and stuff. I'll show y'all later. I'm trying not to let this go 27 minutes like my last one. Okay. Mr. Puglove wants to know if I was a Star Wars Jedi or Sith, who would I be? I would be a Grey Jedi because I can't decide, and it's too hard to go on either side. I'm not that nice all the time, but I'm not that mean all the time. So I'm gonna be a Grey Jedi. And what kind of would I focus on? Sword skills or Force skills? What's important having the Force if nobody else has it, but everybody else has a sword? Go with the Force. And I want an orange lightsaber because I don't see one. And hell, everybody's asking me Halloween questions. Why not? I want an orange one. Okay. Okay. Simeon's reviews. I should have thought about this one. This was a good one. If I'm on Camp Crystal Lake and Jason's coming after me, I need 5 other people to come and kill him. Yeah. I want Batman. I want Jason Statham because he's in every action movie. He always finds a way and he does all kinds of crazy stuff. Crazy sassafras. Superman. Why not? Smash it. Wolverine. That would be cool. Jason versus Wolverine. Yeah. I would just say Darth Vader. Why not? Because it's a different fandom. Darth Vader. Cutting up Jason. There we go. Okay. What's my most embarrassing moment? My most embarrassing moment is when my mother walked in on me and one of my girlfriends. And she, it was the middle of the night, and the door slowly opened, and I was like, hey, Mom, but, you know, my friend was kind of her back to her, so she didn't see what happened. She never knows to this day. I don't know where she's at, but that was pretty embarrassing. But anyways, I told you I'll answer any question. Mr. Bluter, Shane Blunder, wants to know how I got my channel name. Was I eating Peeps and going, I'm a geek, and oh my god, no. I was watching wrestling, actually. There's this wrestler by the name of Christian, and he always talked about his peeps, as in people. And of course, I'm a geek, not a nerd. There's a difference. I'll explain the definition some other day, but I'm a geek. The people's geek. PeeP GeeK. There you go. I did have somebody make me a channel, and he had peeps with I said, do what you want. He made peeps with lightsabers, and it wasn't what I wanted, but it was so freaking cute. I said, keep it. I love it. Number 1, boom, move on. Cut, print, release. Okay. God damn it. This is where I really got messy. Okay. Miss Marie Gifford. she had a question, and I had to go chase after her because she intrigued me. And she just didn't want to know if I wanted to get too private. So I did ask her, and I sure did get the answer. Yeah. Okay. If I could be a slasher, who would you be and why? I'm just going to go back to the previous question and say Jason. Because she loves Freddy. And Freddy and Jason fight. And they're friends. But yet, I love Jason. So, we'll have to talk about this, Marie. Alright. Oh, by the way, she says she can sing. I got a little stroke with her these days. I'm going to get her to do it. Watch. One day, she's going to be on here. I don't know how to do it. I can't sing. Feels. He asked me, is that a stack of quarters in your pocket, or are you happy to see me? Okay. No quarters, buddy. I feels you. Miss Fairy. Her significant other, I'm going to assume, was screaming from the background some random things and trying to ask, but she was struggling with a question. So she asked me what my favorite book was. And I was, I do read some non-comic-y books, but I don't want to say comic books because with Bam Box and other things that have greatly developed in life, and comic books are quick and easy. But the mystery voice says, well, do I know any woodchucking woodchucks? And I was thinking, what the fudgy pooper scooper is a woodchuck? There's your answer. Let me see. All right. I think that's all the questions. I think I might have missed any, but I sat there for a good hour trying to get all these questions together, and I wrote some names down, but I apologize if I did not get your question. Just message me, and I'll be sure to answer it down below. One other status update. I did update my Facebook, as well as someone else updated her status update. Most of you do know her. She's in the YouTube world. She's lovely. She's beautiful. She's fantastic. May you have a great day. Bye. Thanks for watching. I'll have another contest soon. Peace. Bye.